You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Stuck in the middle
Phantom Thieves
with
made a
you.
mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public.
Somos os
However,
maiores, pá.
that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
Tu és a
I'd never
polícia.
tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility
But
and
não és a polícia, o que
organizational
é que tu és?
capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental
Nothing at
shutdown
all.
victim's doctor.
I see. Now, what should my next action
the
be for our
fuck?
victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means
Mataram
necessary
minha
to
mãe?
win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Vamos a Ginza. Foi onde fomos com o... com o Ricasso. Com o Ricasso, com o político.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good!
Market price. O que é preço de mercado?
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Não.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Não,
What kind of
ele não
person
fez
is he?
merda nenhuma. A tua irmã é
Do
que
you
é
truly believe
psicótica.
he'd do such a thing?
Não.
If it's really true about the abuse,
Não é,
you're no
pá.
good jerk pretending to be a
Onix já
guardian.
conheceram um homem.
Maybe the chief
O gajo
is
é
the one
velho,
who
mas não
needs
é
a change
parvo.
of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Ui.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came
Não,
from.
porque a mãe morreu. Foi o que a outra disse. A mãe morreu num destes.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Numa das cenas que estes
How
gajos fazem.
foolish.
A questão é quem é que matou a mãe dele.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, minha besta do caraças, pá! Sempre!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah!
Este
The
bacana
fish
é
is
impossível, faz
so
sempre merda.
fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What
Dos
rubbish.
heróis. Rabicha tua mãe, pá.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Yeah, e não
My
causa já
apologies
problemas.
for
Como é que vamos
bringing up
esperar por esta?
Boston. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yep.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh, Nix,
How do
vais
you know
logo com
my name?
o nome completo?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
És bué da
In
creepy,
truth, I'm a rookie
Akechi.
detective.
Eu sei que lá no
You're
fundo
a
és boa
former
pessoa,
pupil
mas
of Madarame,
és um
right?
bocado creepy, mano.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Oh?
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Disseste mal. Medved.
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
O que é que eles disseram?
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Que aprendeu a ler ontem.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Ah, maninho, calma.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
É melhor do que ser
What
fãs
is with these
de
comments?
detetives.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say,
Ah,
this is
Inspector
an
Gadget.
interesting group.
Meaning?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Quer lá saber.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Já, somos nós.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Já, o Ryuji. O Ryuji é um Phantom Thief, puto.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Já.
I
That's
bet
this girl
we'd make a
Ryuji.
great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Oh, well,
In return,
opa, tu o quê?
I'll teach
Mandei
you
uma
how to make
piada sobre o
deductions.
Ryuji e tu
I
estás-me a
believe
dizer que eu
that
sou...
is a fair
És
trade-off
uma
for you.
besta. Oi? Cala-te. Eu até já me tinha esquecido que ele estava no nível 1.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Já.
Nah.
Sabe que o Ryuji é o...
Right?
É o fantasma.
I'd like to say
Não,
that it's
fantasminha
simply us
brincalhão.
overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Não é verdade.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Bora.
More importantly,
Ryuji continua a
things
dizer
are
que és
getting
um
serious
Phantom
with
Thief em todo
Mejed.
lado.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Agora
As
temos
a
menos de
result,
mês.
the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Ok, assim já percebo porque é que são maus, não é?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Então vamos atacar a
But we don't
criança.
have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It
Então,
seems
se calhar
to
é
me
mesmo o padrasto.
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Ah, então é mesmo ela. Então era aquilo que eu estava a dizer ao início.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Faz sentido.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Ai, mãe. Eu não quero magoar o Sojiro. Mas temos de ir.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Onde é que está a tua filha?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Onde é que está a tua filha? Tem o gato.
My fatty tuna!
Tadinho do gato. Diga-lhe ao menos
No
a...
complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the
Panic,
wrong
o gato nunca
idea if
consegue
he
ter
and I
as
show
chamas.
up alone.
Diz-me só onde é que está a tua filha, que assim o gato pode comer. Isto é fascismo contra gatos.
Come on.
Minha Futaba também não está.
Hey,
Portanto está aberto.
Hey,
A porta também está aberta. Opa, atacaram. Não, não é ok, mas é o que tem de ser feito. Para! Pede desculpa lá dentro.
Hello, sir?
Pai da
He's
criança.
not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just
freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Estás na boa.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Não, filhota, estás na casa. Nós é que somos os invasores.
No, my legs won't move.
Ok. Já variou. Ok, olha, Futaba.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you?
Que
You're
creepy.
a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Olha.
Crap, he's home!
Estão a evitar onde?
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
Cenas fixe?
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Olha, hackers.
We're just friends.
Não, anda a pitar. Anda a pitar.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Medo, qual é o stress?
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Tu estás a dizer que adotaste dois e eu não fiquei. E eu não fiquei na casa.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize
Quer dizer, até é
if at all
justificável.
possible.
Well,
Se ele tem registro criminal, afastá-lo da rapariga
Is she
para protegê-la. Né?
no, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Não, e o pai?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably
Yes, son.
was one. I didn't know him, though.
Não é nada, é Santa.
She never said a word about him either.
É, Santa
She was single
Futaba.
when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Morreu?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Que então é por isso que eu estava a dizer que ela é do vaidade? Vaidade. Estou a baralhar jogos.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe
Apagaram-no.
that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Normal, coitada
Was
da
that
miúda.
because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Que que achas?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Ah, ok. Então é por isso que ela quer que lhe mexam no coração.
Why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Ui.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come,
Ela
she locked
recusou, como
herself
assim?
away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house,
Fuck that.
or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty
Man,
harsh.
provavelmente não devias caminhar na
Futaba
room.
is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Ok, faz sentido. Já, compreendo.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
Sim, mas isso também não ajuda.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all
Exato.
I can do, though.
E o que é que ela quer, é?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So,
que conhecer.
you just leave her be.
Não.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Pá, a vida é lixada.
No
O que
way
é
in
que
hell
queres?
he's abusing her.
Tens aí uma que tentaram
The reason why
violá-la.
Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do
Duas,
anything
aliás.
about it
Uma quase que
herself.
se matou só por causa
Will
disso.
changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues, yeah.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Ah, o gato ficou lá.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Lá está. Então quer dizer que agora já vamos saber que são os gatos. Que são os gatos, que estamos a ser observados. Então, onde é que achas que foi? Deixa eu ver. Ora bem. Vamos lá dormir.
Hey!
Olha, cá está ela. Ele. Como é que sabes isso? Intel Gathering Skills. E honestidade, Morgana? Uma voz jovem. Mais ou menos a mesma idade que eles. Sim, que não é amador, já deu para ver, não é? Ela tem observado. E quem é? Que é a parte mais importante.
Ok.
Temos que avisar que ela nos ouve através dos comunicadores. O mais importante é falar com ela. Podemos passar a mensagem através do telefone. Futaba, como é que é? Olha, vamos aí hoje, dá para apareceres?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yeah.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Ainda tens dúvidas de mim? Vês que eu sou um anjo?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Okay.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.